Hi guys, I had this project of mine that I wanted to do for a long time, and I finally did it. It's how to make your USB Collector's Edition USB from StarCraft II Wings of Liberty a larger USB drive. So basically, as you know, this is the package of the Collector's Edition, and this is the package, how the USB drive came in the box. So I didn't shoot the video, I didn't have the equipment of the making of, so I just took pictures and I'll try to explain them one by one and how you can do it yourself, or at least how I did it. So this is the USB in its box. This is the when you take it out. You see this, the blue LED here glows, and also this display here glows in orange color. This is the back side. As you can see, this is the connector, and this is the clip that you pull back and forth, so you can take it out and take it in. It has this pin here that blocks, so it not goes back when you put it in, but after a while, after using a lot of time, it will fade out, so it will go out anyway. So you have to press your thumb over here in order to connect it to the USB port. Okay, so when you unscrew here the four, they are a torque screwdriver, but I'm not sure which size, so you have to take this with you in the store to check it if it's the correct one. You have these four parts. Actually it's five, because this part here comes off pretty easy, so don't lose it. So after you take out everything, this is the plastic clip, this is the USB, the storage. This here is the display that goes on the back. This is the inside. So the main thing is that these pins here, they touch the board, the electric board here. So basically, there is no hard connection between the USB and the board, because from all the getting out and in and out and in, it will break. So this was probably the one and only solution. I tried it. At first I soldered it here, and it broke after a while. So you have to do it with not fixed connection. I took for test 64 gigabytes of drive from, I think, Verbatim or something like that. I didn't know it. I just took the cheap one so I can see if it works or I can do it. So when I demolished it, here what I got. It's the USB and the plastic and the casing. So this is how I got the new USB electronics into the old casing. So you can see here, I have to cut the plastic a little bit in order to get in, because the previous USB was this large, and in order to get it in, you have to cut a little bit of plastic here. It's not a big deal, it's very easy. Just take your clipping, I don't know how you say it, the tools and or a scalpel or something, and just cut it here. It's very easy, don't worry. Then I soldered it because it would have worked anyway, but as I'm pretty stubborn, I checked with my electrometer and I saw that 3 volts or 3.5 volts is coming out from these pins on the USB. Here, this one and this one. So I figured out that if I can connect these pins to the board, I will get the USB to glow again as it originally was. So I solder it, and before the soldering, I glue it with the plastic gun. I don't know how you say it, how it's in English. It's not a silicone. It's like this plastic that when it's heat, it's soft, and when it's cooled down, it's hard. And I stick it on two sides. It doesn't matter. It's okay because the glue is not transferred electricity, so don't worry if you get it on the board. I mean, you have seen this a lot of times when you open a toy or something inside. The point was that I needed to solder these clips, these legs, or how you say it, to the board so they can touch the correct places on the backboard. So this is the one. I did the same with the same glue, and I'll try to find a better picture now. There it is. So I did it on the side of the board. There is this place here that is actually not the chip but the board, that you can actually solder the leggings to it. And then here is another picture how it looks from the top. Yeah, this is actually a better picture. Now you can get the point of how you can solder the leggings to the board, to the carton or PVC. I don't know what type of board is this here. So this is the picture with actually the semi-complete casing glued the USB to the plastic case. You can see the both legs glued to it, and it's glued to the plastic that goes into the metal casing. So one thing, this space here below the board have to be free. So whatever you do not place something under it, because the metal casing goes under it when this is thrown back and closing the USB. Okay, so now the soldering the leggings to the power of the USB. As you can see, at the start I did a mistake, so I soldered this side to the minus, and on mine I know that this is there was the circle on the processor on the storage. I know that this is the plus and this was the minus, but when you turn around the board, it's actually this side was the minus and this was the plus. So this, just take it as how you need to solder it, but not the correct polarization. So you have to do it around, meaning you have to solder this. This is the plus. This goes to the plus and this goes to the negative side. So basically on my board, I'm supposed to connect it here, and from here I have to connect it here. So after I tried, it didn't work, and I have to redo it all over again. It was pain in the ass, but I did it anyway. So now I have the correct soldering. As you can see, this is the minus of the USB, this is the plus of the USB. So when I turn around the board, I get the plus, this plus, from this side, and I get the minus, this minus, from the other side. It is minus. I think you got my point, what I want to say. And this is actually how it looks when you assemble it. So now I have this USB James Raynor Collector's Edition Limited USB drive that has 64 gigabytes of storage, and it is a USB 3. I did a quick video at the end when I was assembling it, so you can check it. I'll play it right after this picture, so you can check it out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry again for my English. It's not my main, as you already know. Sorry about I didn't make the video and everything, and I hope to do another video when I want to do the Collector's Edition Diablo 3 Collector's Edition video about the Black Stone. It is, I think, 4 gigabytes of storage, and I want to make it larger. The USB side is very small, so I have to find a very, very good USB that is small and it glows when it's read from it. So cross your fingers. Anyway, have a nice day, guys, and see ya next time.